All right. I do believe that we are live now. Yes, we are live. Welcome back. We live, sort of. So welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation, session 17. It's, let's say, Thursday, the 25th of March, and it is super cold outside. I went outside to do shit, and it's cold, and I don't like it. But anyways, how are you guys today?
I am doing amazing. We're gonna play some D&D.
Yes, we are.
They do have indoor plumbing nowadays, so you don't have to go outside and do shit.
I mean, but it's more fun when you're outside doing it.
Yeah, but you have to clean up after yourself.
You should really just if you have to just go ahead and do that. Go ahead and just dig yourself a hole, and so that you can just bury it.
I mean, you really don't have to clean up after yourself. You just like scoot along the ground. It might not be the best thing in the world, but it'll work, I guess. Anyways, so where we kind of left off, we brought in 2 new players last week. Othokint, the Dragonborn, I believe he's a wizard. And Kel. Who is Kel? What is Kel? Kel's a monk. He's a Furblock monk.
He almost died when he introduced himself.
Yeah.
He really did. Yeah. Does anyone want to recap? Because I forgot my notes.
We found a hole in the ground. We lost a few people, gained a few people, lost some more people, and now we have a person stuck in a pit while everyone's sitting in the pot.
Yeah.
Just twiddling those thumbs.
The most important thing is there was a goose that was there taunting us with his invulnerability.
Cheese tried to kill it, but unfortunately the goose was a stubborn goose.
Yes, she did try to kill Goose. I remember this.
Gooses are evil.
And then she's also, I believe, raised up a skeleton, named him Mr. Bone.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones, and I got another body in my tent. I'm just sitting there going, how long does it take to revive another body?
I'm going to turn you up. You're a little quiet still, Cheese.
I can't do anything on my end. I'm pretty loud on my side.
That works. Yeah, so you guys killed out these. There's a bunch of like gnolls, and you finally killed them off. And then, she set up a nice tent to go sleep in. Most of y'all went in there, and then our Dragonborn saw the dead dragon's skull pop down into the pit and climbed up into the skull, and then like a bunch of fishes or quippers started to swarm over towards him. And that's kind of where we left off, and he's not here, so I don't know what he plans to do.
We'll just say that he fell in the pit. He's taking a swim while we all take a nap. Mole's the only one watching, so if Mole walks away, They'll be fine.
Yes, Mole C Note is sitting there watching. And it's funny, Mole, like, when I saw that this morning, I started looking, I was like, where's his notes? Like, it says C Note. Like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah. So, speaking of the note, I'm going to, my plan was to throw these Knoll bodies in to distract the Quippers, so he could do whatever the hell he was going to be doing.
Oh, that would work. Because I do believe he said he was going to try and, whoa. Thank you for the follow, Jex LPSL. Pumpkin spice latte, is that what that stands for? Anyways, where's the, oh yeah, so I believe he said he was going to try and chop some of that skull up a little bit to get some dragon pieces.
I think he wanted like some dragon armor or something later on down the road, or.
Okay. Well, if he is able to come in later, we can try and figure out exactly what he was up to.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we'll just do like this. We'll fast forward, saying he was able to do what he was doing as these fishes go and eat the bodies that Mole threw in.
And then I'm going to go back in.
Okay,
Relax.
that will work. And then I'd say he'd probably come back in, also
Good job.
relaxing.
I just like the image of like he's just slowly walking. He's like, okay, I can finally go into the tent after fighting all this fish in an epic battle, and an eagle just swoops in, takes him.
Caw. Okay, so are you guys wanting to sleep, long rest, short rest? What are we going to do?
I would love a long rest. That would be like my go-to right now.
Okay.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
If only we had a cleric.
So I shouldn't cast Fireball on him, right?
Do it.
You do whatever you feel you need to go ahead and do, man.
Taurus is not a dick like Santa Fe.
All right. And are we wanting to set a watch order? Because you are in the middle of the jungle still.
She doesn't care. She's just taking a whole nap in the tent. It's very lovely. There's nothing to get inside. No magic can affect it.
Is that tiny hut?
It is a tiny hut. It is nuts.
And technically, people can break into it, but it's really hard.
You just get spell magic on it.
It has to dispel the magic, so we'll know it's coming.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll go down.
All right. I'll put some music on. All right, cool. So long rest. Let's do this. That'll be nice. Bang.
So we're taking a long rest then.
Yes, certainly sounds like it.
Don't worry. If anything attacks us, we'll throw our lovely orc at the problem.
Oops. And after we take a long rest, we do this. And actually, let's go ahead and finally level up to 6. I was trying to do it last week, and then he went and he's like, I'm gonna go climb on this thing. Like, okay.
You level up to 6.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, now I gotta pick new spells again. God damn it.
Yes. And prepare spells, like for cheese, if you want to prepare
You don't have
spells
to. You
and
can
all
stay
that
at
stuff.
5 if you want.
Yeah, you don't have to. Ralph.
I need to do more channel divinities.
And that is a... Nope, you didn't see shit. Ralph. And while you guys, after you guys wake up and you're leveling, the cats of the Tabaxi will remind you that this is the place that they had originally set out to bring you to, because there was supposedly lots of treasure here.
Guys, I could fly.
What?
You can draw on the mystical power of night to rise into the air. As a bonus action, when you're in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute.
Can you link
You
that?
can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you get all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
Wow.
I love the Twilight Domain. I see good, and now I can fly in the dark. I'm Batman.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many? So you could fly 3 times. Oh, Jesus.
I can do it 3 times. Amazing.
Gee, you sound a little happy.
I love it. I just love the image of an old lady just flying in the dark, going, I'm gonna kick someone's ass with my walking stick.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
The party has voted no more commando for cheese. He's gonna be flying.
Please put on some underwear.
Never. I have lived a long life, and it's finally come that my commando days have use.
Oh, God. And also, I don't know if you guys have been using the Grim Wars, or those spells, but those are also available.
What now?
Grim Lores, Grimoire. That spellbook.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know.
I got a new ability. I can go ahead and make people freaked out.
Oh, jeez, and flying. That's just no. That just scares me.
What's the name of the
I
book?
don't even have the spell to fly.
The Grim whatever.
Type in just Grim Lores like that, or Grim, and then it should show it up. When you take this action, each creature within 30 feet of you that can see you must succeed on a Wisdom save. Ooh, that's fun.
Oh yeah.
And remember what it specifically says: each creature.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the Grim Lores engorger?
Library modules, and then just type in Grimoire. What the fuck?
Not organized
What the
by
fuck was
level.
that?
Sorry.
Oh, that was you. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I accidentally pushed the button to shoot now. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
They're not organized by level.
Oh, they should be.
I don't see it.
Let's see, spells, Grimoire's Grimoire. Yeah.
You have to make sure it's open in your library.
Yeah, as long as you gotta open it, Koba.
Can't just look at the spells. You have to look at the story.
Well, open the module, and then go to the spells tab, and then hit the group button. Go down to Grim Lores Grimoire, and click on that.
Is there a way to just mass put all these spells in?
For clerics, yes.
You just click all.
No, drag list at the top from the spells tab. It's going to probably lag me out for a little bit, but it will work for you. Fucking clerics.
Do I have to specify which ones, or how does this?
Since you're a cleric, it should just drag all the, or go to source, like filter it by source, and cleric, and then grab drag list.
And the level you want. So on the bottom of the spells window, click the level and then the source.
Correct. New spells.
Turn people into mummies? Fuck me.
Yeah, I like that spell book.
Known from the beginning, I would have made Goros's all his spells from this book instead.
You can certainly use them. I don't care.
Well, I mean, you can't swap out spells as a wizard because you write them in a book. So.
Good God, I love this moment.
So laggy
so
right
in the
now. I don't
D&D
know that.
universe, there is no such thing as an eraser. Gotcha.
What the hell is that? Oh, characters.
You know I have to pick Lemify.
Oh, it's mine, damn it.
That's an amazing spell. I kill an opponent, they turn into a mummy. It's friendly.
Oh, I can see how that can never go badly for the DM whatsoever.
Nah. It's not like we are already raising a small army of the dead.
To be fair, in my Prince of the Apocalypse game I played towards the end, me and another guy, I had 15 zombies and he had 20 skeletons, so yeah. We had some fun. Ziggy, get out of there. Get out of there. Ziggy.
I may have to take fly just to protect myself from Cheese's
Jeez.
commando-ness. Stay equal to or above her at all times.
We have the power to fly now.
Oh, I have a 45 movement speed now. Look at that.
You can run away from the cheese.
I know. I'm gonna have to.
The commando. Oh god.
She's the commander.
No.
She's a bastard.
A master of disaster.
Ralph. Ralph. I can hear Ralph. He wants attention. La 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 la. Oh, new day, so it is weather.
Idle 1 second.
Your the picture on the stream is gone.
Just reload.
Okay.
It went down for a second.
Oh, there it is. Yay.
Hello, this cantrip. Dazzle.
Razzle dazzle.
Imagine she's using that while flying.
Huh. I would. Spin. That's a good one, actually.
Oh, you can also trap people in that as well. Like,
Yeah, I would say like if they're already charmed, frightened, or possessed, to like break out, probably just be with advantage instead of just normal roll. Because I don't think it would just go away automatically. That's a pretty good one.
It's a good game.
Use any of those cantrips. Quick question: can I swap out my cantrips this level up? Since I know that normally clerics can't change it. I just want to try out some of these cantrips.
From Grimlords?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that since, yeah, I'm okay with that. 5.
cast fly and then cast razzle.
Ooh, troll. Gross. I guess I get to fight a troll today, sometime. Boom, boom, put that rock fire. Bam, do that. Waiting on them to level up. Level up. Level up. I think we don't need that no more. Jungle. Nope, don't do that no more. Where is my map? There it is. They're currently here. I think they're going over to Crucible. That's fancy. Oh yeah, because she wants them to go down to Nisi Wastes. Yes.
I'm ready whenever you guys are. I'm just reading through all these new spells.
Look at that. Nice.
Sorry about that.
I swapped out 3 of my cantrips, so I'm now have Disarm, Gloom, and Ascending Flame.
You didn't take Razzle?
I was tempted, but I can only have 4, and those other 3 are just so much more useful.
Gotcha.
Can people hear me?
Yes.
I took Mummify and Slow is what I took. I don't think I get another cantrip yet, though. Let me check. Nope, so I'm all set. I just need to decide which spells I have prepared.
Be right back really quick while you're still doing this.
How do you make the screen go like that?
On VC,
Yeah.
you know how you turned off the mic? You turn off the video.
Oh. I don't see that. Oh,
Bottom left. There you
gotcha. Okay.
go. Interpret bone. Oh, that's amazing.
He also has encyclopedic formulae, and it has a crap ton more spells. If you need more spells,
It's not like we don't have enough spells. There's so many good ones in this one. They're all broken.
check out this one. And the amazing thing is, it's a cantrip.
Backbiter? I don't have that one, unfortunately.
You could. It's a cleric spell.
Where is this from?
One of the encyclopedic formulae.
Oh, that's why.
But just wait till the big boss, and then he's using this. Has these insane attacks.
Oh, that is nasty.
Okay.
Welcome back,
This is
Mr. Ingortia.
Thank you.
Indeed, welcome back. I have my spells prepared. I have pancakes.
Oh
Ooh,
man,
perfect.
look at that. No one in here forced you to get pancakes.
Love the pancakes.
Sage.
Ah, encyclopedia thingy. Is that one of the cantrips from there?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna
Nice.
have to download that one too.
To quote the Sage S SquarePants, I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
You take Mummify too?
I did. I want a pet mommy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have some mummies.
Oh, look at the dog.
Cheese, are you making another Mr. Bone?
I will make another Mr. Bone. In fact, I would like to make 2 if I'm allowed to.
I think. Let me double check.
Oh wait, no, Mole threw all my
Yep.
dead bodies into the pit.
Yes, he
Dang
did,
it.
except
Dang
for
it,
the one.
Molso. So I'll have 2 Mr. Bones, a Mr. Bone and a Mrs. Bone.
Okay, mark off that spell slot. Let me grab the NPC. It's a skeleton, right?
Yes, indeed. And he will be using a bow throughout the journey. Especially since these guys came with bows.
Yeah.
Stream brought to you by salted caramel and banana pancakes from Denny's.
Damn it, that sounds good now.
I know, right?
Not sponsored by Denny's, but please sponsor.
Denny's, give us money.
Alright, Mr. Bone, Mrs. Bone. Smutty grin.
Alright, I got it.
Crap, I forgot to do something now. Trim, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Are we ready to continue?
I think we are.
Sweet. Okay, so we come out of the tents. The tabaxi do remind you about the treasure, the supposed treasure down in here.
Let's go get the treasure then.
Oh, I actually forgot. Cheese, you also found that map from the dead knoll with the frog.
I think she's already gave it to Mole, and everyone knows about it.
Okay.
My. I think I have not met you folks, and I would just like to go ahead and go around in a circle and say who we are, if
Who is
that's
your
all
daddy?
right.
And what does he do?
No. She walks away.
No, Cheesemon, you can't be so rude. You should say hello to the little one.
I'm bigger than you, man.
I'm older, so you're a little one in my eyes. Well, my eye.
Cheese looks up to the monk and goes, "Hello, little one," and she continues walking away.
Don't mind her, man. She's just a cranky old lady.
Where I come from, we got tons of those, and we call them old crones. You know what I'm saying? It's like a man. It's like a man. Oh, that you never want to piss off them old crones. It's just a bad move.
Yeah, it's always good to respect your elders, man.
That's what my mama and daddy always taught me.
But I am Goras, the orc wizard. Welcome to, well, here.
Oh, thank you kindly. My name is Teldadez, but my friends call me Kale. So you can call me Kale.
Kale, is that not the like green stuff you eat?
No, Kale.
Kale, what?
K-E-L. Kale.
Oh, Kale, yes. That
Leave
makes
Kellina alone. Don't insult someone over their name, darling.
I wasn't. I just misunderstood what they were saying, man.
I am Mull, and he's you see an elf, very pale skinned. He's got this tattoo, almost like a brand looking thing above his eye. He usually has a small fairy dragon floating on his shoulder.
Well, hi there, Maul. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've seen plenty of your kind. It's just you, I always see your kind just wrestling through the bushes, and oh, it's fun to go ahead and make all the males just go ahead and make them all just run for their lives because they see a big old fur ball and like, oh man, that guy gotta hurt me. But yeah, how's it going, man?
It is hot. I go and sit down, drink some water.
I tap Mole, Gorus, Kel, and Flask of Wine, and I'm going to give them my Eyes of Night. I'm just now realizing I can apply that to 4 different people, but I can only do it once in the last an hour.
Okay.
So you all have my 300 feet of dark vision. You see good.
I will say if you want to, it is like middle afternoon right now. I don't know if you want to use it now, but I mean you can. I'm just saying you don't have to. Maybe wait till later.
I'm going. Let's see. We're going into the pit, right?
So, I guess.
I'm holding off on that then. I'm just now realizing I have that power. So
Okay.
I was just kind of excited. Like,
I mean, you can certainly
power.
use it. It is might not be really useful at this moment.
All right. I'm just going like. All right. Cheese looks into the pit. What do we see?
Alright, so looking down in here, a wide sinkhole yawns before you, the earth around it littered with goblin bones. The opening is 90 feet across and roughly circular, and the stone walls are nearly vertical. 30 feet down, the sinkhole is filled with murky green water. Hundreds of frogs hop from one floating plant to another. The massive ribcage and fine winged bones of a dragon rise above the murk. Vines, moss, and lichen hang from the bones. Judging from how much of the skeleton is exposed, the water can't be more than 3 or 4 feet.
There are quippers in the waters.
I understand you want to quip at me, but what's in there?
Oh,
Perhaps your skeletons should begin.
I order Mrs. Bone to enter the pit.
okay. How is she getting down? You're just gonna push her?
Do we still have the rope that they use to get up in and out? Because if not, I will totally Spartacus.
Go on.
No. Kel's gonna go ahead and just sort of pick one up and go, hey, how about I just yeet this boy out there and he will be just flying.
No, and she Sparta kicks Mrs. Bones into the pit.
Okay, Mrs. Bone falls into the pit. And she gingerly stands up and is standing there now. And you do see from over here, and like over here, like things, like the water starting to move a little bit as something is coming towards her.
Mrs. Bone, you might want to run.
And Mrs. Bone, kill them all. Kill all the fish in there, and run any other monstrosities in there. And I'm going to use my cantrip, Ascending Flame, on one of the moving areas.
Okay, one of them is right
So
there.
They have to do a save, which I can't really do.
Let me
No,
find
I don't
it.
see it.
Let me find it. Send it.
Now blast
It's a
them.
dexterity. It's a dexterity save. So if you want to just have them do a save, that's fine. It's a DC of 15.
a creature that you can see, so you cannot see it right now. It's underneath the water.
Oh, okay. I figured
Yeah.
since it was moving, I could see it. So.
Burns a creature that you can see. All you see is the
Also,
water moving.
also, to be fair, it's cheese. What does she not see?
But it's under the water, and it's murky.
Okay. Master Cheese will pull out her longbow and fire at the fish at one of the moving spots.
Okay.
She sees where it's moving, but she can't see the creature.
Yeah. So with disadvantage, I'll just throw it up right there.
Disadvantage. And
Yes.
we
Oh, you dropped a 20.
that 20.
Aw.
I'm sad.
It misses.
All right.
Can I take my shots?
Yes. Disadvantage.
I do have a question.
We'll just do this actually. Yes, sir.
How far out? I mean, cause so would you say that that this swarm can go ahead and see me?
Oh, the fish are underwater right now.
Okay, gotcha.
So I don't know if they could really see you or not.
Gotcha. Okay.
Alright, so the second one was a miss.
Alright, so start up right here. So you kind of see, like, so one of the things that are under the water comes and swims up to her and will try and bite her.
You're doing good work, Mrs. Bone. Keep it up.
Yes, great work, Mrs. Bone. Koba.
Who's most skeleton already?
Oops, that was,
I'm gonna look over to Cheese.
I'm sorry.
Is Mr. Bone going to be angry if I kill his wife, Mrs. Bone?
I would rather you kill the fish instead of the skeleton.
Well, I was going to do an area spell, and it would hit her as well.
Do it.
Okay, he's gonna cast Fireball.
Where at? Show me where you're gonna drop it.
You see that pile of water there? I'm gonna set on fire.
Speaking of, since they are in water, 1 second. Where's this?
Can't wait for the only thing to get hurt from this is gonna be the skeleton, because they're in water.
Back a bit so it doesn't hit us.
Okay. Alright, cool. So give me 2 seconds.
30 feet
then.
down in.
Yeah. So we'll do this.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. In a pond.
Alright, go ahead and target all of them and throw it down.
Targeting on the map for some reason.
You can just click the
Press
toggle
course.
toolbar and click target enemy units on the top right of the map itself.
I recommend not targeting river nest.
Yes. Or flask of wine.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time targeting.
Looks like you got them all. Damn. To success, to fail. Roll that beautiful bean footage damage.
Of course, the skeleton failed.
Oh, rip Mrs. Bone.
Easy come, easy go.
I think
Mr.
that's the only
Bone.
one that got killed, yeah. That's the only one that got killed.
Mr. Bone now has a vendetta.
I look over at Cheese. It's like, I'm sorry, your Mrs. Bone got boned.
That was her job. She's supposed to get boned.
Are they still at disadvantage?
Yes, they're still underwater.
Right. So I'm going to 2 green ethereal ram's heads comes flying down toward the water. These big splashes.
Ralph! Dude, what is your problem today? Here. Come up and say hi. There.
Too busy trying not to laugh.
There. Happy now? 7 up.
Okay, can Master Cheese see the fish yet?
He can see the waves that they were causing, but the fishes themselves.
And how far is the pit? How deep?
30 feet deep.
Alright, I'm gonna take the time to pull out some of my rope, and I'm going to tie it around Goris's waist. How dark?
Okay.
How dark is this?
It's middle afternoon right now.
Middle afternoon. Okay, so Master Cheese is gonna go order Mr. Bone to hold Goris, and she's going to use her movement speed to climb down the rope from Goris's waist and go down the rope. So
Oh,
I
you do have
imagine
a
we're
plan.
both gonna
Yeah.
do a strength check.
Yes, you are. Strengths from both of you.
Athletics or just regular strength?
Athletics from you and a strength from Koba, from Boris.
Didn't you just say fly?
Oh,
Wow. Well, Cheese is, she climbs down 30 feet.
Alright, so I imagine I'm at the bottom of the pit now.
Yes.
Would have taken an action to wrap the rope around, or?
Yes, because you pulled out the rope and then wrapped it around him. Hi,
Alright, so
buddy.
I've just got a bonus action left. I'm going-
Bonus action was to tell Mr. Bone to hold Goris.
Oh, so Mr. Bone.
The tiny sailor.
Okay, so Mr. Bone is now holding Goris in a loving embrace. I climb down the pit, and I'm now ankle deep in water with a bunch of fish swimming at me. As
Yes.
I hold out my shield in front of me, and I prepare for the worst.
And how tall is Cheese?
Cheese is, she's human size. I want to say she's like, I hate all this moved around. I don't remember what I said she was.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just say
Kennedy.
she's 5'10" or something.
Okay.
6 foot. She's a tall human.
She's a tall woman. That's a big girl. Mr. Bone is doing that. Kel.
Mr.
Okay,
Bone's giving
so-
her a hug.
So Cal would like to do some monk shit. Cal would like to go ahead and know if Cal can go ahead and leap on this lily pad. This,
30 Which, down here?
yes.
Yeah, it's 30 feet down.
I have slow fall.
Okay, so you're gonna cast slow fall on yourself?
No, it's
Oh, it's your monk reaction, yeah.
Yeah.
You use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage. Okay. So you're just jumping down then?
Yep. And I would love to go ahead and if I can on the way down. Yeah, that doesn't even affect me.
Nope. So it'll be 9 points of falling if you just jump down.
Yeah, and I heal for 36 total.
Okay.
And I would love to go ahead and as I'm coming down, just try and kick into the swarm basically.
All right. Do that with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Oh man. Yep.
You're trying to do that move, the scene from Mulan, where you're trying to get the
Yes.
fish out, and then you grab like Jesus' foot and pull it out. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yes.
Cheese, and as Kel lands, Cheese, roll me a perception check, please.
I would gladly do a perception check. Perception is one of my favorite things to do.
Yes, it is. All right, so you
20.
see the rippling as he falls down to the water, the rippling effect from the waves from him landing. You see over here and over here, two more creatures kind of like start to stand up.
So they're out of the water and I can see them?
As soon as I show them to us.
Oh my god, the Dragonborn, he lives again. Yeah?
As two skeletons stand up. Alright, anything else from Kel as you go and kick that thing?
Kel would like to go ahead and punch it again.
Absolutely.
Is this also at disadvantage?
Yes. Because you can't see it. I mean, not yet anyways, because it's all this water is kind of like murky. You can just see the water moving.
Like we said, you're kind of do the Mulan thing, trying to get Jesus' foot.
Exactly.
And so, and as a bonus action, I would like to go ahead and spend a key point to go ahead and do patient defense.
Patient defense.
Let me go ahead and find it. It's not on my thing. Why isn't it on my thing?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll just put dodge on there. And that's my turn.
Alright, Flask of Wine is going to walk up. And she will shoot at this little swarm that Goris was attacking. And misses. River Mist will do the same. Sad Panda. So this swarm is going to swim up next to Cheese and try and bite her feet. Bite the toes.
The most dangerous part of the most fragile part of the body, the ankles.
Okay. Ankle biter. As this swarm also will come up and try to bite. And this one will do the same to Kel.
I will be honest, I was kind of hoping that would do it. just the image of like these fish trying to bite at Jesus' feet, just going, eh.
Me.
While the strapping young monk is going like, they're attacking me,
1 and 2 Kel, 3 and 4 Cheese. Alright, Cheese, the Skelly is going to shoot you. Well, it's going to lob an arrow at you. Oh, it hit.
Oh, it's critical too.
Something actually hit you.
Boom! Right into Cheese's knee.
Oh no, Jesus Kegels!
Chorus.
I still like to imagine Cheese just standing there going,
Oh, which one? Which one is the one that shot Cheese?
The chesty one.
the one with the chest.
Eeth. Oh, there's another swarm.
Don't worry, man. I've got the Miss Cheese, and he's gonna cast towards the chesty skeleton.
Need to put resist fire on this one too. Maybe not.
Yeah, send three like orc eyeball darts out at the that slam into the chesty one. It's like, there you go, man. To get down, is Mr. Bones still holding the rope?
He's currently holding you. The rope is around you.
Basically, you got a rope wrapped around your waist, and you got Mr. Bones holding you in a loving embrace.
Okay, well, I won't jump down then, 'cause, that would be stupid. That's my turn then.
So this one will look do 1 and 2 cheese, 3 and 4 chorus, 5 and 6 mole. Ooh, mole. He looks at you and shoots.
Don't worry, you have the high ground. Another crit.
Blocks. Mole.
Alright, so I definitely see this guy now. 7 would have alerted me anyway. The arrow hitting Master Cheese. But now as this arrow hits against my armor, I'm going to focus on these mushrooms and glowing fungus mold phosphorant mold appears on the skeleton.
And also, since you're looking there, 7-Up also would have warned you. Now that you can see it, though, there's more ripples right here heading towards cheese.
Alright, and I will blast the skeleton that tried to hit me twice.
Nice. Cover your hot mic'd.
Oh shit! Why does it keep defaulting to that?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so the ram's head slams to this thing as it breaks apart and shatters. And I'm going to shift a little bit. I'm going to go 20 feet.
Okay. And you can see once you did that shatter, the bones crash into the ground. Some more like ripples around like here and here start to like move a little bit, like the water's starting to stir a little.
Alright, so 7-Up is going to fly around and sort of keep an eye on what's happening over there. He's about, as it indicates on his name, for about 5 feet above the ground where we are now.
Okay. So he's not easily seen.
So what Cheese is gonna do is she's gonna cast the spell Moonbeam, and which causes a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range of 120 feet.
Can you link that? Sharing is caring.
There you go.
So, really quick, with that spell, with it open, there's a little chat box like right next to the dragon head. Just click the chat box.
I'm not following. Where?
I'll link it to you in Discord.
Because all I had was just the spell.
Yeah, is it with the so open the spell up, and you see you see the dragon head, and then it says Moonbeam.
Yeah.
There's a little itty bitty box right there on the dragon head. There we go.
I get the spell from being in Twilight Domain.
Yes.
So like I said, it was 5 feet, 5-foot radius. So that's how big the circle is. Gonna summon it there, and I believe it's when they start their turn or enter it, they take damage.
Also, if these are were-quippers, they revert back to their human form.
Yeah.
5 feet. Wouldn't that just be a square?
It's a circle.
Radius, Durka.
Let me know if those actually work or not. That's my action. It's a second level spell. Do I want to do spear weapons or order the skeleton to shoot? I'm gonna order Mr. Bone to shoot Chesty, but
Okay.
and also to protect Goris if that's possible. Like keep holding Goris, but shoot the skeleton.
He can do that. Well, no, I don't think he could, because if he's holding Goris, how is he gonna draw his bow? Like,
He's gonna hold the bow. He's gonna basically wrap his hands around Goris, pull the bow, pull.
I am legit watching. What's that movie again? Ghost. I'm watching Ghost again. when they're making the clay boss.
I'm just imagining like he's pulling the bow back while putting his chin on Goris's shoulder, just like acting like a lover, just really close to Goris as he shoots. I don't mind the fire at disadvantage.
Do that with disadvantage. But it will work.
I'm on you. I'm on you. Holding it just like my wife used to.
Oh shit! I forgot to do this disadvantage. Give me a second.
Alright, either one it hits. Jesus Christ.
My character always the one that gets abused by people.
Goris just has a skeleton on his shoulder. Going like I love you. Fires an arrow and hits the skeleton.
My wife was bony too, yeah.
Oh Lord. And the chesty just looks at you both and kind of like turns his head to the side and turns it back and just starts shaking it.
He's jealous.
Don't you insult Mr. Bone's love with Goris. Mr. Bone, take it up,
Jesus.
Mr. Bone.
So this guy,
Cheese.
let's go to walk up.
So Mr. Bone has two objectives: love Goris and shoot the skeleton.
That's why I killed Mrs. Bone, so we could be together, Mr. Bone.
Oh, jeez. I don't. Me neither. Oh, Jesus. We'll do 1 and 2 cheese, 3 and 4 chorus, because you can't really see Sven yet. Or Mole, not Sven.
A simple ticked off secret.
Oh,
No
Jesus.
wonder he's so upset.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, he's jealous of the love from Mr. Bodencore, so he's shooting at you.
Is that a 19 to hit?
Yes.
That would have been Mr. Bone's turn. His shooting the arrow.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine I order him, and that's what he does on his turn.
Yeah. So yeah, Koba with that +3, it takes that into effect because you had your Majo armor up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can only plus it by 2 with my my Warcaster. So not Warcaster. Whatever the one that does that you can get additional X to your AC. So yeah, it hits.
Okay. Kel.
Cal would like to go ahead and stare longingly up at Mr. Bone, but then getting back to the fight though, Cal would really like to go ahead and use a key point and use Step of the Wind to go ahead and to run over here. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
See, I never played much.
You know what?
so I don't
I'm
know
actually
what
not
the
going
hell
to
you
use that. Step of the Wind. I forgot I had stupid amount of movement. And I'm going to go up to Chesty and just start wailing on him.
get. All right. So as you leave, this swarm will bite at you.
Yep.
So let me do
Also,
this
don't
first.
step into the light, otherwise it'll burn you.
Oh, step
Yeah.
into the light.
Heads toward the light, my friend. Burn.
All right. Oh, and technically he would have gone through the light if he was moving that movement. But anyways. All right. Up to
And-
Chesty.
And I'm just gonna look at Chesty and say, I'm gonna look at Chesty and say, look at them. You can't have that.
And Chesty just looks at you.
Not if cheese brings it back.
And
You kill him.
And he's gonna go ahead, and that was 30. 30. 10. And he's gonna go right there.
Okay.
And for his second action, I would really like to go ahead and just stay there for right now. Hoping that nothing attacks me.
Well, as you round this dragon head, you do see some ripples in the water, like right next to this skeleton.
Gotcha. And I see this second skeleton, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then I will stay right there.
All right. Flash of wine will shoot at the swarm. Oh, it hits. Sven. Jeez.
Yeah, you can personalize them and change them. So
That's awesome. This swarm will bite at Jesus' feet. This swarm
Did it
fails.
actually take damage?
It did.
I wasn't sure if it automatically did it or if you had to physically do
Yeah, see how it did it?
it. Yeah.
2 4s.
So this guy, he doesn't like it hit like that, so he's going to swim over here. And then bite you. Great. This one will swim up to Kel and bite him.
No.
Oh no. Oh, it rolled off a 20.
Yeah.
Sad panda. As this guy will also shoot at Kel.
Man, Kel is just so popular.
Alright, and this one will swim up to you.
I can't wait, since we're streaming again, for the chat to just start giving disadvantages to all of Kel's dodges.
Right?
Or random wandering monsters or whatever.
Oh, random monsters. Koba.
The one that shot an arrow at me, I'm gonna like go for my belt, and I'm gonna pull out this little stone hand that I have hanging from it, and then I'm gonna start weaving magic, and it's speaking in tongues, speaking Orcish as I cast Maximilian's tiny hand, I think it's called, right behind that one, and try to grab him.
Ooh.
I love the idea that the skeleton's still holding on to you in a loving manner.
Where is
Going,
there
you
it is.
like he doesn't say anything, but it's one of those. He's conveying the emotion. It's like, you're amazing. I love you.
It's a 30-foot range on the spell.
You could get one of the fish. That's 30 feet below you. I think.
Let's rewind back and do something else then, I guess.
Okay.
If that's okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and use not guiding bolt, though, is it? Scorching ray, 2 on the one that shot me, and the 1 on the one that's behind him.
Alright.
Jesus becomes Sailor Moon.
uh, we need to get Cheese a up flavorability where she can just change into her Sailor Moon outfit, and if any enemies look, they're just blind.
And then she flies off of the darkness, going, meh.
That was my furbolg from the other game, but that's my turn. Past turn now.
Alright, so again I focus, and again this moss glowing lichen appears on the skeleton. I watch she take out her mirror and reflect the moonbeam onto the fish. And I'm gonna blast this guy twice. I'm going to use my inspiration for this second one.
Alright.
Look at that.
Dropped a 3, so I'm happy. Inspiration well spent. And I'm going to just stay where I am. He's going to move 20 feet over.
Jeez.
23 ever go?
What's that?
Did 23 ever go? I
Yeah,
feel like.
it already went. It got the damage. It got half damage.
Okay, I missed that somehow. I don't know why it would have half damage. It was radiant fire.
Because it took. It was a save and it succeeded.
Ah, that would do it. All right. It's since that guy's still in the light, I can move it. That's just a waste of an action. I'm gonna order my skeleton to cover Kel and attack the things he's attacking. That's my bonus action and my normal.
It can't do that. You have to physically tell it what to do. Like, it doesn't know what he's attacking.
Attack all the skeletons in the pit. We'll go with that.
Which one? It has to be specific. With the because the skeletons are mindless. They just do what you tell it to do.
So it can't attack the skeleton in the pit.
It can, but it has to be which skeleton.
Attack the skeleton that's over there. points over at the simple ticked off scream.
Okay. So he would go after you.
And I will for my action. So that my Mr. Bone is going to be attacking simple ticked off scream on his turn. I will for my action. I am going to. No, if I do Ascending Flame as a spell while these things are near me, it forces a save. Would it cause disadvantage or something?
Ascending Flame.
It's a cantrip where a flame-like radiance burns a creature that you can see within range. So
it wouldn't take half damage or anything like that.
I'm just making sure, like, if I can I cast this thing on, like, that's right, I've got a range of 60, so I should be able to hit the other skeleton. I don't really care about the fish attacking my feet. I'm just trying to see if I cast this, will I have disadvantage, or the guy I'm facing will have advantage because I'm surrounded. Basically, since I'm casting a spell within melee range of other creatures, will it affect me?
If it does, it would do it automatically. I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
Alright. If that's the case, I'm going to look at the skeleton. I'll be ordering to kill the skeleton after I cast the spell. Success. So... So it doesn't take damage, so it was a waste of a spell. And I order the skeleton to attack that skeleton. I'm gonna turn around and look at the wall behind me. And I'm gonna basically press my body up as close to the wall as I can. So, and just so I can kind of get out of the water a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think that gets me out of the water and out of their range. But.
No. So as you're looking at the wall, you can tell that that with your great perception that there is a door carved from the rock and disguised to look like part of the wall, and that all the plants around it are dead.
I'm assuming since I did my bonus action, I can't open the door. But if I could, I would open the door.
Correct. So you're leaning up against the door, and nothing really happened.
All right. So I'm kind of hugging the wall right now, like I'm pressed against this door, and I'm just kind of facing these critters.
Correct. Go ahead and shoot with Mr. Bone.
She's pressing her body against anything is not a nice mental picture.
It really isn't.
I just love this door, though. I'm doing this with disadvantage because I imagine the skeleton is still hugging Goris in a loving embrace, so I'm doing this with disadvantage. I know it will miss, but I love the idea too much.
Alright, so the simple ticked off skeleton, or scream, is going to look at Mr. Bone, and we'll shoot him. And return the favor. Oh, but misses. Cut.
Okay, so Kale is gonna go ahead and go right here, and all right there, and he's gonna go ahead and look at Simple Tactile Scream and go, "Hey, buddy, I can't have you hitting Mr. Bone. That kind of love he has with Boris, I know I just met him, and I shouldn't care, but I do." And he's gonna go ahead and just smack him across the face. And just go ahead and boom, boom.
Oh, killing the poor boy.
And he's gonna look at swarm of Crippers 8 and say, "And you, Mr. Fishies, I just don't like you."
With disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
Do saving throw for mocking words.
Oh no!
Oh, you dropped a 5 too. Oh.
I know. So with that, he's gonna take a step back and use a key point to go ahead and to use Step of the Wind and disengage
All right.
back to Cheese.
I like to imagine just walking on the lily pads. Going,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. I am one with nature.
One more, right there. Oh no! Wait, no.
Don't go towards the light.
Oh,
Yeah.
go towards the light. Do it.
Do it.
No, just
Do it.
just. And that's my turn.
Flask of wine will shoot at the. Like, stare straight down and we'll shoot these quippers. Uh-oh.
Maul's gonna call out, "There are more coming from the far corner."
That one has a spell to drain the water. Now's the time.
Dropped a 20.
I know.
So many lost 20s.
This one will bite cheese. This one, I'll do 1 and 2 cheese, 3 and 4 cal. Cheese. Let's see, 40 feet. 10, 15, 20. This one's up to Kel, and we'll bite him.
Oh no. Oh, that actually hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually hurts.
This
Would have been a
skeleton.
lot worse.
It
Yeah.
could have been a 20. Or it could
Yeah,
have been
no
all
shit.
6s.
I would have died.
And this one, since you were the closest, Kel, he's going to shoot at you.
Wait.
Sorry.
I'm gonna catch the arrow.
Link that ability again.
I think
Yep.
you roll a
Very nice.
D10, something like that, and you subtract the damage. And if you stop the attack completely, you gain the projectile.
Yep. No, I gain it, or I can go ahead and um shoot it back at him.
Yeah, if you roll a 6 or up. Okay.
So I'd like to go ahead and target him, and that's probably going to be at disadvantage, right?
No, you're just throwing it right back at him.
Okay.
And I'll give you your, what is it? 8
And-
HP back.
That's
Oops.
a hit, and what damage does that do, honestly?
Make it, so you key point. Make check with weapon or piece of armor. Makes attack with proficiency regardless. You make this attack with proficiency. This counts as a monk weapon.
What's your monk damage, whatever your monk arm strike is?
Yeah. Nice. Let me give you your HP. So that would be 10. Right there. Nice.
All right.
Alright, and this Quipper already took some damage. Now he's going to bite at you again.
Oh. No.
Uh-oh. Poor Cheese. Oh no.
Wait. Why is the DC 16?
That was your con save?
I know. I'm just wondering why the DC con was 16.
Half
Yeah.
of the, because you took 33 points of damage, so it's half of that.
Oh shit! I took it. Oh, I didn't realize I got credit.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
crit. Oh, 33 points of damage. Do you want to use a inspiration point to re-roll that, perhaps?
1 second. Yes, I would like to do that.
Alright, so roll another con save with advantage then.
Can I do the? Can I do it? Do it for the attack itself? Because I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh no, like it hits you. You can know that the hit hits.
It was
The
a crit.
Yeah, it was a
Because
crit.
I see give an enemy disadvantage on 1 hit during combat.
But you didn't say that beforehand.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. No, he
Because
was attacking me.
you're so used to it not hitting you at all. So.
No, I was actually looking at something else. But yeah, I'll do the reroll.
All right. So since you have Warcaster, just reroll with advantage. There you go. You still have it up.
Okay, now I gotta bring it back.
Yeah. I think 2. Yeah, for like if you're gonna give an enemy disadvantage, you gotta say it beforehand.
Okay.
And then put the effect back onto the swarm as well.
Took it off of him too?
Yeah, because it expired, so I took it off.
Alright.
And that got a nice chunk out of you.
It did. It took 33 out of me.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
He saw that chunk being taken out. Don't worry, man, I've got you. And he's gonna cast the scorching ray at twice. Well, actually, once at each school of Quippers.
All right. Disadvantage. Because you can't technically see them.
Oh, I can't see them.
Nope. You can see like the swarm, like the bubbles and stuff, but they're like under the water still. That's why these things are a pain in the nuts. Hit.
Cheese is gonna shout out, "Stop using fire on things in water!"
Oh, and I've been not using something. Oh, that sucks for you guys.
Crap, I didn't mean to roll that. Did I still have one of the other groups targeted?
You hit. Oh yeah, you had some. You had a no.
It says you attacked 11
Twice or 3 times.
3 times.
Either one. That your first one would have hit because that's 7 and 11, so it would have hit. And one more. I forgot. I haven't been using one of the equipper's abilities. Because you guys are bleeding and they're going into a frenzy.
And that's my turn. Oh, Idly, sorry about the open mic earlier. It still said I was on push to talk, so I don't know what happened.
Oh, you're good.
I need to get down there, so I don't have to keep shooting fire.
You can certainly jump down and drag Mr. Bone with you.
I could jump on cheese. And kill her.
Yeah, where's
I'm just trying to target the skeleton. Give me just a second. Alright, so shift my nature's light over to the new guy. And blast him twice.
Nice. Heyo.
Nice job.
Ooh.
Alright, and that's the
He just shatters.
nice.
And you become roll a d4. Oh, you're incorporeal for 4 rounds.
Interesting. Alright, so do I have a fly speed, or do I still am beholden to the effects of gravity? I walk.
You sink into the floor. I'm melting. I'm melting.
I'm just
double
asking
check.
if I walked straight out, would I just stay on the level I'm on, or would I slowly start to think?
Double checking.
I don't think that's ever come up or even thought to ask.
Incorporeal creatures cannot fall or take falling damage.
Very cool. Alright,
So
so
you
then I'm
can-
going
yeah.
to
Jump.
walk straight ahead. I'm going to move 30 feet.
A shimmering Sven. Oh, Jesus. So these guys aren't going to... Well, they might. Let's see. Cheese.
Alright, so these things are gonna have advantage on me now.
They've always had advantage. I just completely forgot to use it.
So what I was gonna do isn't gonna work anymore. So first things first, I'm gonna... Would it take an action to open the door?
Well, all you see is a stone slab, but it looks like picture like in Lord of the Rings when they're trying to get into the mines. That's stone. Like there's no door handle or anything like that.
As a free action, can I yell at the door? Go and open up, damn it!
It does not open up.
Okay, that was fun. I can see the swarm, or are they still out of sight?
They're still under the water, but I mean they're all around you. Like you can see like little froths of.
It's annoying because I can't use my
Stick your
spell.
head under the water.
This is foul water. I don't want it. Let's see here. I am going to. Shit, I still need the moonbeam. As an action, I'm gonna do Twilight Sanctuary. Where, as an action, I create a sphere of twilight that's filled with dim light. I'm going to create a dim light 30 feet. Everything in this area I can choose to give temporary HP, which I'm going to immediately do on myself. And fly out of here, but it'll cause 3 attacks on me. That will knock me out. So that's one action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself. It's not going to do much, honestly.
Sounds better than nothing, right?
That is true.
Huzzah for the... Oh, I thought I rolled a 1. I'll take it. I thought I got a 1. And... Let's see, Twilight Sanctuary, I grant it ends its turn in the sphere. Okay. So that's basically my turn.
All right. Mr. Bones. Oh, there's your bonus
Mr.
action.
Bones is hugging Goris, so he's just having a lovely time.
Cal.
Okay. I would really like to go ahead and try to do something wacky.
Let's do it.
Okay, so with that in mind, can I try and with my lightning flash reflexes and monk shit, can I try and go ahead and reach under swarm of Quippers 11 and try and throw them onto the land?
You're going to try and throw it 30 feet up?
Yeah.
And like 5, 10, 15, like 30 feet over?
Mm-hmm.
That's... I mean, you can certainly try.
I'm just trying to go ahead and do something wacky to try and save cheese.
Throwing.
So I mean would this be considered a modified shove action?
Yes, because I mean, it's not just one fish. There's a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
So
What do you want me to roll for this?
probably a strength to go and pick it up and throw it.
Okay. So not athletics.
No, not athletics.
Okay. Okay.
Just a pure like strength to try to pick it up and throw it. Yeah. So you pick one up. You try to pick it up, and all these swarms just swimming around your hands, like trying to like nibble at you a little bit. But yeah.
Okay. Okay. Does they count as bonus action too?
That would be your action.
Okay. Um. Then, as a bonus action, I'll go ahead and um punch Swarm of Creepers 11. Disadvantage.
Maybe you grab Jesus' foot.
Oh no. Okay.
You grab Jesus' foot and throw her into the water.
Well, if you would have rolled a 1, you might have done that.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright, Flask of Wine will try and shoot.
Thank you. Oh crap. Hmm. I'll address it after the game.
Okay. This swarm is going to try and bite Jesus' foot.
Probably will succeed.
This one. So this one kind of is actually going to bite at Kel because he just tried to pick it up. Doesn't really like that. Da-da.
life and always fail. You try to hide away, your problem's always there with you. Now I hope you're happy, you never did belong here, I know. But damn, I wish I could bear. Now I'm so tired and wasted. I saw you drift away. Since then I chased the horizon. The sun was always brighter with you. With you. Until the end. With you. With you. Until the end.
First look at me opened up. I've been trying hard to fight it, can't let go. Is it too much to ask to keep this control? But I've been on my last nerve, I falter with every pause. I always look for what's flawed, so I can retreat. It's easier if I just leave. Won't let myself fall. Take me back, won't you try to take me back now to who I was before him. Now I hold back, never wanna check facts. Going deep but I can't swim. Could I be saved by you? Could I be? Could I be? Could I be saved by you? Could I be? Could I be? Slipping through my fingertips, everything they used to be. But I need to move past that, fall and never look back. Maybe I could be, maybe I could be, maybe I could. I can't help but rewind those colored memories on my mind. Maybe if I focus, there's no way that he cannot notice the absence in my eyes. As I try not to falter with every touch. Did I just say too much? You're still here though, I try not to push you away. You still want me to stay. Could I be saved by you? Could I be? Could I be? Could I be saved by you? Maybe I could be, maybe I could be. Slipping through my fingertips, everything they used to be. But I need to move past that, fall and never look back. Maybe I could be, maybe I could be, maybe I could.
pretty funny.
I'm waiting for Cheese to take the magic initiate feat just so she can get vicious mockery.
Maybe at level 8, who knows?
I'll probably be my next character once Cheese dies. Because let's be honest, she will die eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Oh, she's getting there.
Now with nobody watching to save your ass, this is the perfect time to kill her.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, the only reason she's alive so far is because of the chat, so...
Alright, well, so we're back.
Okay.
And here we go. As the swarms have been eating the shit out of Cheese and Kel, Spin went shimmering, which is kind of weird. And now this swarm is going to try and eat some more of Cheese.
Can't help but love the cheese.
Cheese tastes good.
Oh god.
What is with you and the goddamn crits?
Hey, to be fair, you guys have
30
dropping
crits.
you guys have dropping a shit ton of crits too.
You've done 3 crits to cheese.
God damn, you definitely are trying
Three!
to.
Can I do the
Oh, sorry.
disadvantage thing? Because I want to disadvantage this.
You got to say it before I do the attack, because
Mo will pour some wine so they can have a little wine
me a
with their
second.
cheese.
okay.
Zar,
No
hit
area
one.
attack, so I can't do scatter. I can't do enough is enough. Damn, my cards are worthless.
Let me double check something real quick.
And you only died by 1.
I know, that's why I'm trying to find anything that'll help me prevent this.
We don't have any other healers in the party, do we?
No.
Oh. I guess the cheese stands alone.
And Cheese, as you go down, you gain a new scar on your face.
One of many.
One of them.
Quick question. Channel Divinity isn't a channeled spell. Does it fade with me losing consciousness? Oh, no, until you're incapacitated
Yep.
or die. Okay, yeah, so I lose the thing.
And the moonbeams, head panda. And then with Cheese down, the fish is going to swim over here. Goris.
3 crits. Good God.
Oh,
I mean, I can.
bastard.
If Kel wasn't in the way, I could take care of these jerks. But Kel's in the way.
Just do it.
Oh my God, yes.
Do it.
He yelled
Do
down
it.
to.
Do
yell
it.
down
Do
to-
it. Do it.
He's gonna yell down to Cal. It's like, she's just dying. We missed. Just try to dodge this, man.
What are you gonna do?
I'd real quick, before he does this, I'd like to give myself an advantage. On
Trying to keep cheese out of this, but
Well, I have this card. It says scatter. I'm gonna put in the chat. Use this card when targeted by an area attack. You and your allies may take a dash action as a reaction. I know I'm unconscious.
But you're unconscious.
Can I activate it so Kel can get out?
But you're unconscious, so you can't do that because you're unconscious. It's kind of picture like was it Yu-Gi-Oh? And he's like pulls out a card, but he's alive.
No. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna get attacked while I'm unconscious, so that's an automatic death saving throw.
No, because he doesn't have you. He hasn't moved, so you won't get hit by it.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
And do not target Mole because he's still up in the air.
And can I use a one of my inspiration points to give myself advantage on the on the dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay.
So just hit the advantage button.
Yep.
Let's hope that 8 HP is enough.
Right, go ahead, Koba.
You feeling the ground rumbling beneath you as you cast the spell, and hold on to your cheeks, man.
Hold on to your cheeks.
I love how he's become Jamaican.
I know.
Second. Hang on.
Yep.
Roll that again, Cal.
Okay. So it's a dexterity saving throw.
Anything
No.
special?
No, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, still fail. Go ahead, Koba, with damage.
I'm dead.
Some of them I use because sometimes chats they don't jack around with it too much. Oh. Oh. Alright. Just as a chat reward. But you killed one of the quippers.
And you killed Kel.
And Cal goes takes a nap.
You killed Cal, you bastard.
Shiny mole.
Sorry, Kel. Do it, though.
End my suffering.
So Mole has a flashback of Cheese saying, "Oh, I don't care about these fish biting at my feet. I'm just gonna
She never
attack."
said that. She never
Skeletons.
said that once. She climbed down a rope and went, alright, let's see what's down here.
Look, Mr. Bone, that's way too horrifying.
Cheater in the chat. Cheater in the chat.
So, trying to figure out. I guess he'll shift. Is the one he has targeted dead? Let me check.
Oh, everything is still alive. That's up.
All right, so yeah, so he is dead. So I'm going to shift my focus onto number 8, the Quippers.
I can't see them. Do you have to be able to see them? Like, you can see the frenzy that they're causing, but you can't see them.
Okay.
Cheater in the chat, saving people again.
Yeah, I know.
But if I wanted him saved, I wouldn't have murdered him.
Ah, it hits him. Oh, I gotta get in Clyde. Who bought Clyde? Fred's Tavern bought Clyde.
Boy, these things have been moonbeamed and blasted and whatever the hell spell he just cast.
Fireball.
Still up.
Yep, these are little. Some people aren't worried about them, but you know, they got a lot. They have a lot of HP.
Apparently, good lord.
He's gonna land. He's gonna actually go up and sort of look to the south as well. Sort of keep an eye down there.
Cheese, you have a greater healing potion appeared in your mouth, courtesy of Dratix from chat. So you stand back up, but you do have a nice new scar.
I ignore the scar, because Cheese does not give a damn about the scar. Do I see Kel? Or is he in the
He's
water bubbling?
yeah, he's face down in the water.
Okay, but I can see him. That's what I.
Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, you can see him.
Because I don't want to hurt him with the Spirit Guardians. So I'm gonna activate Spirit Guardians. I should have done that at the start, but I wanted to save 3rd level spell slots for more skeletons/zombies, but whatever. Cast Spirit Guardians on myself. Let's try the tokens. Let's see how bad it ends up being.
Oh, and Drake doing
I'm
the
keeping Kel out of it, Mole out of it, and if I can see Mr. Bones and the people up on top of the hill, I will.
okay. So everyone but the enemies, right?
All the good guys, all my allies don't take effect. All the enemies die.
Okay. Drake, I'll get that. I'm working on his story really quick, or tonight, or today. I should have it to you either tonight or during Deadlands game tonight.
I hate this token. Why did I try it? Fuck that token. Okay. You're in it. You're in it. You're in it.
Car. You get a car. You get a car.
Everyone gets a car.
That's my 3rd level spell. That was my action. Bonus action. I order Mr. Bone to shoot the fish at my feet, number 9. I go, Mr. Bone! Shoot.
All right. Disadvantage. Go ahead.
While hugging Goris, he shoots with his bow at number 9.
2 or 3
That
days.
Lovely one.
Okay. Ew.
So do I have to do damage to him?
You suffer the damage for this attack / spell each round until healed. Yikes.
Ouch.
So he takes 5 damage.
Each round until he gets healed.
Now, how do you take damage every round when you have an arrow just stuck in your foot?
You suffer the damage rolled for. I guess his. Maybe he. I don't know. Fuck it. He just takes 5 damage.
He had a poisoned. He had a poisoned arrow as he shoots himself in the foot while holding Goris in a loving embrace, going, "I will protect you."
Firefighter Ataz Muhaha.
Okay, so
Kel, cheater in the chat bought you a regular healing potion.
yay!
Maybe they won't.
Okay, so that would be
2d4 plus 2. Hang on. Actually, I'll take care of it really fast. There you go.
thank you.
Cheater in the chat. Great rolls.
Oh, that was a shitty roll.
Hey, you're alive. That's what matters.
Exactly.
Damn
Okay,
fear.
so
26. Thank you for
Kel
the
is gonna
follow.
go ahead and Kel is gonna go ahead and use one of his key points to do step of the wind.
Ah.
Go right there. And I would like to try and use.
Well, wouldn't
my,
they know with the intro video?
Could how far is the
Just cause.
is the how far down are we?
30 feet.
Could I try and climb up?
But yeah, so you used half your movement to stand up.
Yes.
and then 15 to get where you are now. So you
Okay.
have 15 feet left.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, are these little shelves right here?
That would be like like 15 feet up, and then another 15.
Yeah. Okay.
Caw.
Then he's not gonna do that. Instead, he's gonna go ahead and
Caw.
um, he is gonna go ahead and throw a dart at number 11.
Giant can jump out of the tree, start up. Yeah, you know they would totally kill me. But like, if you have the intro video, they'd see my character anyways. Yeah, because he does have white
And
feathers. He's a
That
chicken.
shall be his turn.
Alright, flask of wine is going to move over yonder. Shoot at the quipper. Skeleton is going to shoot at the shimmering thing up above, and it just dings off of him. With a miss, shooting the thing. Oh, it hits. It hits. Ooh, dice damage. This one's bites at cheese. Oh, you killed one, finally.
Spirit Guardians, best spell.
This one will swim up and also bite at you. Skeleton will also shoot at you.
The DM has determined that you must die today.
Oh no. Oh no.
What? I had advantage and it's a 7?
Oh no.
No. No. What a waste of a third level spell.
We are
Right.
screwed, jeez.
It really is. Goris.
Throw down fireball.
Airball. How far down is it again?
30 feet. Caca. Maybe he's related to
Okay,
Krell.
I'm going to look back at Mr. Bone. Hold me tightly, tiny sailor, and then he's gonna cast a spell infusing his hand with vampiric touch, and then he's gonna leap off the cliff and try to fall down. It's one of the quipper bunches with his hand as he lands.
So
But-
Mr. Bone. So is Mr. Bone on your back when you fall, or?
What I put the other arm like around him, playing like superhero landing with him on my back, basically.
Oh, nice. So give me a deck save to see if you can either land on your feet or land on Mr. Bone. Either way, it's 30 feet down, so you would take some damage.
This is how Mr. Bone dies.
We shall find out. if his yeah, we shall find out.
I meant to have the skeleton be his windshield.
You said
His
deck
bone
save?
shield.
You said deck save?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you land, but you do take 3d6. Mr. Bone will not take it because you land on your feet.
And then as I land, I touch this quipper pile with my vampiric touch.
Okay. That's a con, right? That's a concentration? Hang on. Before you do that. That's a concentration, correct? Koba?
Yes.
I need a con save as you jump down. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Because you specifically said you used it before you jumped. Go for it. Nice. And you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage. Nice.
Can you heal me for 5?
Yes, let me do that. 5 to 7.
I
There you go.
thought I'd come down and join y'all, man.
These people's accents are just going out the window.
And Mole, at the start of your turn, you hear a loud boom, kind of like a cannon almost. And as you're, kind of looking around to see what the hell that was, you hear some music. And then flying down, like in a parachute, is a little monkey. He looks like that. And as his parachute's coming down over you, you see him shit into 2 hands. And he takes one and wings it around really quick and throws it and smacks you right in the face. And then looks over at Cheese. And then also starts winging it around really quick and throws it at Cheese and smacks her right in the face as well. As his parachute lands onto the ground, and then he scampers off and runs away. As you guys have been hit by Clyde, the poo singing monkey from Fred's Tavern. Twist checked.
I used to like that monkey.
Jingles his brother.
Jingles his brother, exactly. Alright, well.
Alright, and for the first time,
Cockra
Maul doesn't care
from the
because he's
mist.
incorporeal. The crap goes through him. So,
For the first time ever.
probably the only time.
Now, is it magical?
It is magical, so it does still hit you, and it smells like peanut butter.
So,
Taste it.
you got a little bit of
That would be funny if
respect there.
Krell
You gotta admit, it's pretty
appeared.
impressive.
If
Alright,
Krell
so I'm going to
randomly
try
appeared.
to, not advantage, disadvantage. Finish off these fish.
Oh no.
We're bones.
Oh god.
And then I'm going to walk 30 feet. And 7-Up is just going to stay on guard.
Were you staying right there, Mole?
No, I'm moving over
Okay.
because I've... Next round, the incorporealness goes away.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Cheese.
She's gonna put her face into the water, more to watch the shit off than anything. But she's also gonna take the time to look at the fish. Number 8, and she's gonna do ascending flame. Which succeeds, of course. That's the action. Bonus action. Casting. I want to heal the skeleton so it doesn't die. Bonus action, Shield of Faith on myself. Which raises my AC by 2.
Mr. Bones sitting there.
Mr. Bones is currently on Gorris's back.
Yes.
And when I give him an action to attack a creature, is it one time or is it continuously until it
Nope.
dies?
It's just one time. You gotta use your bonus action each time to command it.
That's lame.
Yes, it is. But that also helps out with trying not to make them too overpowered. Kel.
Kel's gonna go right there. Kel is going to submerge himself in the water and start punching Swarm of Quippers 8. And
Okay.
would that still be a disadvantage?
No, because you are looking at them.
Okay. So 1 attack. And another attack. Loses a finger slashing left. Another attack. Wow. That.
Bravo. Cheese just looks at you, slowly shakes her head, going, "Kids these days."
Gonna go ahead and try for 2 more. Oh, that's something. And he's gonna go back right there. And come up.
I'm surprised your magic attacks aren't affecting it as much.
Yeah. It's because it's bludgeoning damage. So gonna go right there and let's see here. Yeah, that's all I can do.
La 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 la. Alright, she's going to shoot. The skeleton. We'll do 1 Mr. Bone, 2 Goris, 3 Cheese, 4 Kel. Mr. Bone it is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, we burned another crit. That's what
Yeah,
matters.
you did.
This is
Cheater behind the DM screen. Cheater behind the DM screen.
No, ain't nothing cheating going on here. That's why I usually have almost everything shown. Number 9. We'll do 1 and 2 bone, 3 and 4 gores, 5 and 6 cheese. Cheese.
God. Bye bye, cheese.
No, he has really good AC, so yeah, I didn't think a 19 would have.
Okay.
Yeah, I normally have 19, but because I have the +2 bonus with the shield, I now have 21.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This one is going to actually bite at Kel, since he just punched it a few times. And he thinks you're ugly.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow. Skeleton. 1 and 2 bone, 3 and 4 gores, 5 and 6 cheese. Cheese.
Man, DM doesn't like you.
Well, the rolls don't like you. Well, it's better that he's getting hit than any of you guys because he has a 21 AC right now. Chorus.
My vampiric touch. Do I have to see the creatures, or can I just like run my fingers through the water until I hit them?
Oh, let's see. Da-da-da.
So that extra
No,
attack
because
roll.
it says make a melee spell attack against a creature within your reach. So you don't technically have to see it, but it would be with disadvantage.
So I could just I could stick my face in the water, and not have disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay. I'm also gonna look at. Yeah, man. I hope these ain't those fish that swim up your you know what? They're really horrifying. And I'm just gonna stick my face in the water and take a punch. Well, try to grab one the swarm.
Nope.
I'm gonna use one of my inspiration for reroll.
Okay. There you go.
And give me back 3 health, please.
Yes, sir.
That vampiric touch is good.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm gonna use aggressive to start moving towards that skeleton.
All right. Da-da-da.
And I guess if Mr. Bones was holding on, I guess he's coming with me.
Yes.
Nothing can separate their love.
Mr. Bones is his personal bone shield, but the love is. Can you feel the love tonight?
So you guys see
So-
Mole up here again across the other side. Wait, no, I'm sorry. That's wrong. Never mind. Go ahead.
Is 8 dead or is it still
8
around?
is alive still.
Alright, so he's struggling with his water, but he's gonna give it a shot anyway with Kel dropped and she's in lots of pain.
No.
The main issue I have is if I cast any real concentration spells like Spirit Guardians, I'm gonna lose it almost immediately.
Yeah.
One of them hits as I come back
Almost said
into
that.
reality and drop a couple inches onto the ground. He's still keeping watch.
Okay. Cheese.
Do I have a potion of healing? I'm going to stick my head into the water again, so I can see it. I'm gonna try the sending flame again. Pray it works better. Of course it succeeds. Why wouldn't it? And I'm going to bonus action order Mr. Bone to continue protecting Goris and to shoot the skeleton. Dejected superior laughter.
But his laughter is superior.
No, his it sounds just his laughter is superior, but it sounds very different. You'll shoot the skeleton with disadvantage because he is on Doris's back, and because I find it funny.
Oh,
And since he has he gotten healed?
he is not.
So he's
He-
taking his own damage. Ah, max damage
He
there.
dies.
And Gorus, you just feel bones just slowly fall from you. You feel a weight come off of your back as Mr. Bone just crumbles into a heap.
Mr. Bone, no, we had such beautiful time together.
Kel, roll me a death save, please. It has to be a 15 or up because of meat grinder rules.
Mm-hmm. Nope, that's a fail.
No.
I saw that almost 20.
I know.
So, Kel isn't looking too good right now. Pretty much.
Y'all ever look good?
Ouch.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh. Skeleton will shoot at Gorus.
Quick, use Mr. Bone's skull.
Oh no. So you guys don't complain when I roll ones.
Oh no, he rolled a 1. Dang it.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you now. I'm actually shedding a tear.
These quippers will bite at cheese. Why do you have Shield of Faith on twice?
What do I have?
Oh, you have because you have Shield of Faith on twice, but once.
One's for the concentration, one's for the effect.
Right. All right. Ta-da. Bites, bite, bite.
Bite.
Oh, if only the Quipper would have a crit.
I need a. How many have I had so far? I need a 5th one now.
Yeah.
Then I know you're trying to just shoot all arrows.
Someone buy the Quipper a crit.
Okay, before you do damage,
Oh shit! Damn it, Koba.
nope, I can only raise my AC to 17. Never mind.
It's Gorus.
This is for Mr. Boneman, and I reach out and caress the skeleton's cheek as black energy seeps off my hand.
Now, if you drain the life of a skeleton, do you gain unlife?
No. 6 HP.
If healing potions hurt skeletons, wouldn't necrotic damage heal them?
I wish. Well,
What we need to get a phoenix down, find the next dead boss, and just
Oh god. It hits.
Are we sure you're not adjusting the hit points every round?
Nope. You guys can sit there and rewatch the playback if you really want. Hey there. Oh, you almost had a crit. Wait, no, don't you get it? No, you don't have the crit on.
2 hits in a row. Finally.
You kill it. No, these guys had 56 HP, so that's a lot.
Dang.
Sewn up. And 7-Up looking, he doesn't see anything really around here.
And is going to use his action to dig through and find the lone healing potion I have.
Okay. Cheese.
So, fish are dead. There's a door to my back. Skeletons in the water. And I've I've got an unconscious monk just floating in the water.
Sounds about right.
Let's go. I'm going to do. Let's see. If I do a medicine check to stabilize Kel, I don't think I do. I have a healing kit. I have a healer's kit. I'm gonna use the healer's kit to stabilize Kel, and I'm gonna basically try to find a way to open this door and keep his head above the water.
All right. Action to stabilize him. Let me put stable.
So he is now stable, and I'm gonna be looking at the door, trying to figure out a way to open it. I know I can't open it right now, but I'm gonna be looking for a way to.
Okay.
So is that an investigation or perception?
So you're looking at the door itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll an investigation.
All right. Not as good at it as investigation as I am perception.
Hey, Robin. What's up? Welcome. So looking around, you can't really find anything on the door itself, but with all these dead plants that are around it, you can tell that the plants were killed by poison. I like that. Is that a little dragon? I like that.
Poison.
I like that little dragon emoji.
Next round, I'm probably going to use my wand to see if that does anything. But
Okay.
Cal's stable right now.
Yes, he's still sleeping.
Yep.
Cal, roll me a d4, please.
Okie dokie.
1.
Hopefully you don't drown while you're in this water. But you are sleeping for 3 hours.
Oh man.
Little dragon. I like it.
You have to draw something on your forehead, man.
Flask of wine will shoot this little turd. Oh, and misses. So this guy will drop his bow and grab out his short sword and swipe at you, Goros.
Goris just wants a hug. He lost his lover. He's trying to get a new one.
Oops.
When you're not too picky about who you love.
I was going to up my AC, but
Oh, well, sorry. Do you want to up it?
1 second.
You want to burn the spell slot to do it?
I thought River Mist was the one that hurt him.
Oh, no, yeah, Riverman. What did it hit? No, yeah, the skeleton didn't hit you, did it? No, it didn't. Yeah, you didn't get hit by the skeleton. This guy. So with the big ass dragon skull blocking, it will shoot at cheese.
Oh, I thought he did hit me. Sorry.
He did not.
Okay, I must have misunderstood.
Oh.
Shoot me! Cheese is just staring at this door, going like, poison. Thunk! Right in the back of her head, and she's just sitting there going,
Meh.
what does this mean?
I'm gonna try to bring the skeleton in closer and just crush his face again with my vampire can.
Second level. Yeah, you kill it.
Yay.
I'm gonna start moving towards the other one and then use the bonus action if I have to for aggressive to get closer.
Oh, because you got to go 15 there first. Around the dragon skull. That's 15. That's 30.
So to run up to him.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, so Mole, plopping down out of thin air, you find a scroll. So it doesn't specifically say what it is. So just any second level spell that you want, just let me know and I'll get it to you.
Very nice. Awesome.
That was courtesy of Remedies, rapping with an I. No, yes, rapping with an I. You know, Robert, I get to play tomorrow. I'm so excited for
And
tomorrow's game.
I'm going to concentrate and put this glowing lichen on the skeleton.
So excited for tomorrow. Yes. I have a feeling though that people are just gonna screw me at first. Clyde, disadvantage, Clyde.
As I blast him twice.
If Drake takes a cooldown from Clyde away, yeah. Yeah, kill him.
You really kill him?
And then 7-Up is going to fly over and search
No.
through Keldis' stuff, see if he has a healing potion.
No, I thought about it, but no.
Doesn't look like he does. Nope.
I'm gonna be like, so that was shit. No, I'm not gonna make a monkey
He can
gamer.
sleep it off.
Yeah.
Alright, are we officially out of combat?
Yes.
Alright, so then if he doesn't find any, then 7-Up's going to use the potion he has. The last one we have, dump it in his mouth.
She stops the potion from being poured. She's gonna go, no, don't bother, don't do it. That's valuable. And she uses healing word. And she basically yells at Kel, get up! And
Alright.
cast healing word.
That'll do.
And Kel wakes up.
Get up!
Nice, very nice. Second level spell. Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we are officially out of combat. We're also out of time.
I investigate this dragon skull.
Yes, we can certainly do that.
Next
So,
time on
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
Pretty much next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Right. Kel didn't die.
Kel didn't die. Cheese almost died. Cheese got hit finally.
One-shotted.
Cheese got hit a couple times.
33.
So pretty much, I'm pretty sure the going trend is every session, Kel is gonna end up with less than 10 HP.
Hey, you got more than one this time
You're
though.
the one who followed Cheese into the pit. It's like, oh, Cheese is going down there. I'm following her. That makes, because that's not the most dangerous thing we can do. Let me tell you now, Cheese is suicidal. Don't follow Cheese ever.
She is very,
Chad-
very suicidal.
Chad is trying to keep her alive. It's terrifying.
I think the player is actually getting annoyed that the chat is keeping her alive. He says like, I want to play something new. It's like, no,
It's
you
it's
never
she-
play those characters.
Like Cheese is just the kind who's like, let's just kill them all. Let's go. Charges is like, I'm gonna die for my god. And Chad just goes, no, she's too much fun.
I do love
Right.
cheese.
I enjoyed both being caressed by the skeleton hugging my back and a nice superhero landing.
You
Poor
did
Mrs.
land. Yeah,
Bones.
you did do a superhero landing.
I sacrificed Mrs. Bones. That was obvious, but poor Mrs. Bones.
Poor Goris, he lost his boyfriend. It's like the one time I don't play a bard, and I've got a skeleton trying to to help me.
Jesus. All right. So I think I think next week we have Kobo wants to check out the Dragon Skull. Cheese is trying to figure out somehow to get into the door, and we can pick it up there.
Unfortunately, I have to do a rest if I want to change my spells for anti-poison. So,
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And hopefully we will have a Oath of Kent back, so he can level and get taken care of.
Go back.
The Dragonborn, he wasn't here today.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, he was sleeping in the tent the whole time, and then when the tent disappeared, he just slept on the thingy, on the ground.
But he's apparently got sleep that sleep thing where you just fall asleep randomly.
Yeah, narcolepsy.
Yeah, narcolepsy. Well, the thing I have sometimes.
Yes, that. The Cobra curse.
The Cobra curse, yes.
But
You
yeah,
guys keep mentioning Koba. I'm gonna bring it back. God damn it, I'm so tired.
I mean, I think, let me double check. I know someone either had or has a Cobra plush.
Yes, Maul does.
Yeah, he has the Cobra plushie.
If Goris ever dies, it should just suddenly like come to life and grow to normal size.
Well, I mean, and Gorgio, thank you so much for the game. I had a blast, man, as always.
Yeah, it's great times. I think we should be able to play next week if everyone can make it, because it's the first and I don't got shit to do.
All right, sweet.
I had a lot of fun also, Gorgio. Always do with you guys.
Yes. But alright, I think we're good here. Yeah.
So next time is April 1st. Should I be worried?
Damn it, you looked at the date. There might be a little bit of trickery going on here.
That'd be fun if, like, every time someone casts a spell, it goes wild or something like that.
Oh,
Or-
God, can you imagine cheese with wild magic, sir?
No.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, no.
Let's do it with a really bad table that you can get off of the DM's Guild or whatever.
Jesus Christ, no. So, tomorrow night,
Class, I can do it.
tomorrow night, if anyone is interested, I'll be joining a game in progress called as a homebrew of Junkles of Chults, and I get to play in it. And I think Sven, you're in this one too, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So Sven, myself, Robin, and it's hosted by Drake Takes. And I know people love to throw, or I just have a feeling that people are just going to show up and fuck with me the whole time. But it should be fun.
I can check it out. I will. I always like to see other DM's style. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you my character yet, but I love it. It's going to be fun. That's at 7 Central on Drake Takes' channel.
No idea what the address is after that, so I'll just have you post it in the chat when it comes time.
Yeah, absolutely. And then tonight, I'll be playing some Deadlands over on Arcania stream.
Deadlands was fun. I think it was Deadlands that Azel was running.
Yeah, Azel played that a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing my character's Al Swearingen. If you've ever watched the show Deadwood, it's kind of based off of him.
That sounds fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I liked my character, Native American, walks with Ghost and Shadow, a black wolf and a white wolf.
Nice. Then Sven, you're still doing Starfinder on Sundays?
I am. Starfinder on Sunday nights at 5:30 Pacific time.
What's that
8:30
normal
Eastern.
people time? I say, what's that normal people time?
Yes.
8:30 Central or Eastern. Okay. Yeah, and I still watch your YouTube videos. I don't get to watch the stream as much anymore, but I still watch the YouTube videos because I like that game.
Nice.
I wish someone.
That way you can watch them faster at
Yes,
1.5 feet.
this is true.
I wish someone would run the Fantasy Flight Star Wars game. I love that system, but
Ooh.
find someone to run it is a pain.
And speaking of YouTube, if you would do me the honor of subscribing to my YouTube channel, it's totally free. I'm trying to get 100 followers or 100 subscriptions, whatever, to get rid of those stupid ass little numbers and just have a straight Engorgio stream channel. But that's that. And I think we're good. Anyone have anything else to add? Because I don't think Lazy streams, and I know Cheese doesn't stream, so.
I stream on Mondays, but I just play games, so I don't actually do D&D. So.
I don't do anything because I'm boring.
No, you're not boring. I like your character.
Yeah, I just
Do
stream
anything
Dark
but to
Souls
play
2
either,
right
so.
now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to
Oh,
you.
yeah, and I know Koba doesn't stream either. Sorry, Koba.
Okay, but I do play in lots of Azelin and Gorgio games, so.
Yes. Oh, and Sunday, yeah, we'll be back here on Sunday at 2 Central for, what game is that? Rime of the Frostbane.
The one where our characters are so in love. Just kidding.
Now, my character completely hates Koba's character, which is kind of funny.
Just because he won't admit he's a bugbear.
Because you're a damn bugbear. Anyways, I think that's it here, yeah? Oh, oops. So if you guys don't have anything, I think we are good to cut out.
Nope.
All right, well, we will be back here next week, and thank you guys, and until then, take care.